Morning all, welcome to this Friday's morning in Ask a Spark live here on Facebook. Please excuse the background or the wobbly table. I'm out and about this morning, meeting again my successful bunch of business people at BNI Success here in Fullerton. Jeez, it feels good to be back down here because we've been locked in with Corona and couldn't quite meet for the last few months actually. So I'm looking forward to that, but that's not what I'm actually here for today. I looked through my list of questions which have been asked in Ask a Spark, and Eleanor asked a question about earthing of pool fences. Bit of a background story. Eleanor and Happy Jason from Jay Glazing, they do, for example, pool fences. And quite often they have the issue now that the fence in a certain area of the pool, and they've been told they have to earth the fence. And we're like, not quite sure, what do we need to do? Well, very simply speaking, anything which is within 100 mil in any way, shape or direction, and it's within 1.25 meters of the ledge of the pool, must be equipotentially bonded, or simply speaking, earthed. So if you have a pool fence, and even if it's a glass fence, and you've got those spigots coming out of the ground, and they are more than 100 mil, which actually all of them are, then you need to earth them. And you need to earth each individual one of them. And that's when you're much better off actually talking to your electrician and say, hi, look, this is what's happening, how can I do this? Let's not forget, it's not just the pool fences which need to earthing there. It's also your ordinary good neighborhood fence might be within that vicinity. Not everybody has a bigger yard. Quite often our yards are getting smaller, and once you put that pool in there, that pool might be very close to the fence. You may only have a fiber length in between there. So anything which is metal has to be equipotentially bonded, has to be earthed if it's more than 100 mil. So let's say you've got like 6-meter pool fence, okay? And you've got good neighborhood fencing in there, which is about 1.8 meters of panels. Every post must be earthed. Every single post must be earthed. So in this case, there could be potentially 4 posts which need earthing. Guys, this is a safety requirement. If anything should ever happen, you want that your safety switch trips and you don't get electrocuted while you're in the fence. This bonding, this earthing thing is there to protect you as a person, to protect you and your kids, to make sure that you're safe and nothing can happen to you. So please don't take it on lightly. There is a reason for it. It is your safety and we need to do it. So to answer your question, Eleanor, anything which is more than 100 mil in any way, shape or direction, and it is within 1.25 meters of the ledge of the pool, must be bonded, must be earthed. How does the earthing happening? Well, this is when you got to talk to an electrician, because we know the wiring rules and we're supposed to actually do it correctly. That's the other thing. Around the pool itself, when you got your pool coping, your pipers, underneath is some concrete. I've forgotten the name of that which goes around there, but that concrete also has some Rio in it. That Rio also must be bonded. It is quite common for the pool builders that they actually, when they pour this in, that they leave a tile out for us Sparkies, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So please don't be upset when you come and say to you guys, we can't connect you because this is not compliant, it's not legal. It's mainly because we want to protect you. Bond beam. Thanks, Brent, for actually writing that in. As I said, forgotten it. Good on you for being on the ball. That concrete around the pool is called a bond beam. Thank you, mate. So that also has to be earthed. And as I said, the electrician normally should know what they're doing. If they don't know what they're doing, get a different Sparky. With that in mind, thank you all so much for being here. I have to go back inside there now and have to run a meeting. Looking really forward to meet my business people from BNI Success. If you want to be part of that, you want to meet some other successful people, shoot me a message. I'd love to introduce you because, hey, it's pretty cool. With that in mind, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic Friday. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next week Friday. Bye.